The service corridor is quiet, though sound hums under the air, low and steady, without beginning. The walls hold the vibration, light but constant. Each second repeats the same tone. The air between surfaces stays full. Breath moves once, shallow and clean. The sound folds over it. The hum remains, a soft vibration through metal, the tone small and firm. The air receives it. The silence between moments equal. Another sound follows, dull, short. The air closes. The quiet stays round and whole. The corridor holds its pressure. The hum begins again, deep and faint. The air moves only enough to prove it exists. The sound stays near the floor. The walls smooth it. The ceiling gives back the same low note. Breath deeper now, slower. The air cools along the skin. The tone repeats, a whisper of motion near a pipe. One sound, quick. The air catches it, folds, evens. The hum continues. A single step somewhere behind, faint, without echo. The air holds still. The tone blends. The sound underneath constant. Another vibration in the beam above, soft, almost imagined. The air presses lightly. The silence settles flat. Breath again, measured and quiet. The hum continues under everything. The walls tremble once. The sound like air drawn through cloth. It ends. The same quiet after. The corridor wide but filled. The hum changes pitch a little. The air heavier. Then even again. A faint click somewhere near the vent. The air carries it halfway, then stops. The tone from the floor returns. Breath steadies, sound smooth. The air holds warmth in thin layers. The hum grows softer. A small creak travels through metal. The sound straight, complete. The air balances. The silence follows. Each second equal to the last. The hum returns, slightly lower now, still whole. The air presses closer to the wall. The vibration stays. Breath moves slower, even. The air finds the same rhythm. The tone continues without shape. A brief sound from another pipe, not sharp, not deep, gone before memory. The air fills the space it leaves. The hum spreads again. The corridor keeps its distance. The sound rolls through it quietly. The walls absorb it without a trace. The air near the ceiling warmer. The air near the floor still. Both hold their places. The tone moves between. Breath quiet now. The sound of it thin, steady, true. The hum folds under. A click again, shorter this time. The air thicker. The silence pressing but calm. The corridor feels smaller. The air inside denser. The tone merges with breathing. The rhythm constant. Another sound from far back, metallic, precise. The air carries it forward, lets it fade. The hum returns. The same note, the same calm. Each second finishes anew at once. The air smooth. The quiet whole. A faint sound near the floor, softer than footsteps. The air meets it and stays. The tone beneath lowers, then holds. Breath continues. The air releases heat, thin and slow. The hum changes nothing. The corridor remains still. The sound from the vent joins again, faint and high. The air between holds both notes. The silence underneath wide. Each second remains unbroken. The air full but light. The hum rounder now, smoother. A soft creak near the wall. One line of sound, immediate, then gone. The air absorbs it. The tone beneath returns to level. The hum alone. Breath steady again. No difference between motion and rest. The air covers every sound. The corridor complete. The light outside unseen but present in warmth. The air holds that warmth. The tone below continues. The hum constant, circular, endless. Each sound closed, finished, true. The air stable. The silence entire. Nothing new forms. The corridor the same. The sound the same. The air complete. The hum does not change. The air carries it evenly from wall to wall. The tone clear but soft, neither low nor high. The corridor remains balanced. Each sound begins and ends in the same second. The air presses close to the surfaces, never still, never moving far. A short vibration runs through the metal pipe near the floor. The sound rises, fades, stops. The air fills the space it leaves. The hum returns without edge. The rhythm inside the silence complete. A breath drifts through the air, thin, without weight. The sound finishes before it reaches the ceiling. The same quiet resumes. The hum continues. The air holds temperature even, mild warmth under faint cool. A low creak near the vent, one sound, soft and hollow. The air rests after it. The hum equal again. A second vibration higher up, brief, narrow. The air closes around it. The tone smooths out. The corridor holds the same shape. Breath repeats, The air presses against the walls lightly, pressure steady, sound round. The hum lowers. The air grows dense. Silence follows, but not complete. The tone rests beneath it. Another sound in the ceiling, a shift of metal. The air responds. The hum steadies. The corridor full of quiet again. Breath long, small. The air accepts it. The hum unspoken. Each second aligned. Another creak from the joint above the door. Quick and finished. The air regains its balance. The tone continues. The hum under the floor unchanged. The air thick but not heavy. The silence wide. The next sound appears small, almost hidden. The air holds it near the wall. The hum beneath returns. Breath slower now, soft and continuous. The air within that rhythm identical. The tone no longer moving. It's calm. Another vibration runs along the floor, thin and flat. The air smooths it, keeps it even. The sound ends. The silence continues. The hum resumes. The air unchanged. A single drop of condensation falls from a pipe. The sound dull. The air closes. The tone repeats. The hum drifts lower, steady and full. The corridor narrow, air constant. Breath fades into quiet. The sound of air alone remains. The hum holds its core. The tone spreads again. The air rises and falls inside itself. Another short click from the wall, small, unformed. The air covers it, presses out. The silence holds. The hum continues below. The tone wider. The air matches it. Breath returns. The sound even. The quiet fills again. Each second passes without change. The hum continues. The air smooth. The space closed. Another vibration in the beam. The sound ends without echo. The air